Stop counting your effing calories, people. Stop it. Stop it now. Alright guys, welcome to Miami Life and Fitness. Today is January 6th, Saturday. If you haven't already signed up for the Miami Life and Fit Challenge, do so now. You've only got 2 days left, which is today and tomorrow. So it's going to be a 5-day event, a 5-day challenge from Monday through Friday, a full hour with me from 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern, and it's completely free. The topics are going to be nutrition, food, training, how to work out, splits, hormones, how to balance your hormones, anabolics, how to start a cycle, what to take for your first cycle for men, for women, and if you're starting your fitness journey, if you're already in your fitness journey, how to do a body recomp, how to lose weight, how to lose fat, how to gain muscle if you're a hard gainer. It's going to be so much information on those 5 days, and I think on the 5th day we're just going to put it all together and talk about things that we've missed or go over questions that people had that I didn't get a chance to answer. So it's going to be really, really cool where we kind of get to focus together as a group, as a whole, and be completely live off YouTube so we can say whatever the hell we want. We won't be tapped, we won't be duped, we won't be beeped. We can talk about injecting, all this great stuff that we cannot talk about here on the YT. So if you haven't done so, do so now. Subscribe. Just put in your email. It literally takes 5 seconds and you will secure your spot for the challenge, which starts on Monday. The link below is in the description, or go to the main channel page. So let's get right into today's video. So today we're going to be talking about steroids and food, or food and steroids, food on an anabolic cycle. What exactly does this mean and why am I talking about this? Well, I just had a consultation yesterday with this young lady, and she is actually starting her first anabolic cycle. She's combining Anavar and Primo together. Of course, this is something really exciting for somebody who's been in the fitness, in the field, who's been exercising, who's been lifting for a few years, who is familiar with a gym and with how to work out. She's had trainers and now she's stepping it up as she wants to go to the next level. She's actually combining VAR and Primo together, which are 2 excellent anabolic choices for women, 2 excellent choices that go together, and they're actually great choices for women and for men as well. Obviously men have to add a test base and a couple of other things, but they're both to be included in a cycle for men and women. 2 great compounds. They are both DHT, so again, please be careful. There is a risk of acne and hair loss since it stops the hair follicle, the dihydrotestosterone. Men, women, you could take finasteride with that, but finasteride is a very, very powerful drug. So just know the effects and the risk of both of them when you are doing it. But so what she was asking me was, do I eat the same thing? Do I keep my calories the same? Do I decrease my calories, or do I increase the calories? So what I wanted to do, instead of answering the question for her, I basically asked her what she was eating now, what's her calorie content now, what do her meals look like now, and then I just asked her, what do you think you should do? And she said, I think I need to increase my food. And I said, you're absolutely right. And I like asking people questions because I don't want to always feel like I'm talking and I'm telling you what to do, I'm telling you what to do, I'm telling you what to do. I like to ask people questions so that I can know, first of all, so that I can know where their mindset is, so that I know how much they're actually involved in and exactly to what level their knowledge is. And then at the same time, I want them to feel good about themselves, that they actually really know the answer. And this girl pretty much knew her stuff. So she said, yeah, I think I have to eat more because I am still a little bit hungry. And when you're on anabolics, since it's going to be stimulating androgen receptors and increasing your muscle growth because it's increasing your muscle fibers, you will be hungrier. It's going to ask for more food. So it's going to give you more muscle by stimulating more muscle growth in the fibers, and in return it asks for more food in order to make that happen for you, which is what you want. So it's, I'm gonna help you and this is how you're gonna help me help you. I'm gonna give you this and I'm gonna give you this in return. So yes, you will be hungrier, especially when you're combining 2 anabolics together. You will be hungrier. You will also be burning more calories. You will also have more strength in the gym, which ultimately leads to a better training session. You're gonna lift more weight, get a better pump, and you're gonna gain more muscle because you're gonna be able to lift more weight, thus increasing your set, maximizing your set, and intensifying your set. You're gonna increase muscle mass faster. It's gonna push more fat out of the way. You'll be able to be losing fat faster if you are eating correctly and if your hormones are balanced. That is going to be either day 3 or 4 of the fitness challenge next week. But it was a very good question, very, very good question. It is one of the best questions because this person is actually really concerned about how she should be eating, what she should be eating, and to the extent of how much she should be eating per meal. So it really goes on your lifestyle, your hormones, your fitness, your fitness level, how you lift, what is your goal, and also what are you eating right now and how much are you eating. Some people actually really don't eat a lot even on an anabolic cycle, and I think that you really do. And listen, I'm not here to talk shit to people because I actually still do that from time to time. I've been told, you know, you don't eat enough, you don't eat enough, you don't eat enough. And sometimes I really think of things that I don't. And we really do have to remember and keep in mind that we are taking anabolic. So you need to fuel your body more. Your body now needs carbohydrates. Muscles need carbohydrates to keep the muscle anabolic. It needs to be filled with glyco. Now, when you're on anabolics, that muscle needs to be filled even more with glyco. That's going to give you that full 3D effect, that full nice, round, hard, lean look. It's going to give you that 3D effect. So in order to get that 3D effect, you need to eat correctly, eat sufficient calories so that you can fuel your body and then give back to the anabolics that you're taking, which are going to give you that effect if you are training properly, lifting the proper amount of weight, and eating correctly to supply the energy source to the muscle to keep it full. So not only do we have to look at eating correctly and having the right amount of calories when you're on an anabolic cycle, but it's really about eating correctly even if you're not on an anabolic cycle. And the thing is that the majority of the people unfortunately do not eat correctly. Some of you overeat and some of you undereat. Actually, the majority overeat. You should. I don't do macros. I hate counting macros. I'm so sick of hearing, oh, I gotta count my calories. I'm so effing sick of that shit. Stop counting your effing calories, people. Stop it. Stop it now. What you need to do is go by a per meal basis. Per meal basis. Kind of like when you get dressed. You don't go, okay, well, I'm taking 30 outfits. I have 5 more to go. No, it's what are you wearing for the day? What are you wearing to the gym? Okay, this gym outfit includes sneakers, socks, a sports bra, and shorts. 4 things. That's your outfit. Now you're going out to dinner at night. Now for dinner, you need that complete outfit, and you need a jacket and a shirt and a belt, pants, high heels, bracelet. Okay, every outfit takes a certain amount of items, just like every meal takes a certain amount of items for you to put it together. Put your meal together. Put it together. Strategize your meal. Calculate your meal. Know how much protein and how much carbs you need, your body needs per meal. It's on a per meal basis. Okay, don't go by 1,500. Don't go by 2,600. One day you may be running way more than you did the next day, and the next day you may be sitting at home watching movies on Hulu and Paramount. Okay, so those 2 days cannot have the same calorie count. Those 2 days cannot have the same food and the same calorie count. So stop going on those effing stupid ass macros, because your macros will not be the same every single day. Period, and end of discussion. Okay, there will be a link sent out on Saturday to remind you. There will be a link sent out on Sunday as a reminder, and there's also going to be a reminder sent out on Monday with a link, and the link will have a code, which is your code to enter the meeting, which is to enter the Zoom meeting. Thank you everyone for supporting me. Thank you everyone who loves my channel. Thank you to all of you who always leave a comment on my pictures, on the community, on the shorts, on the videos. Thank you so much for those of you that follow me on my social media pages. I love you all. I want to help you, help me, help you. And thank you so much to all of you for wanting to keep making more videos for you and wanting me to share my knowledge with you so that you can get better and you can get fit and you can be healthy and sexy. So let's all get sexy together in the 2024. And again, food and steroids is super, super important because you gotta feed the muscles. Alright, if you like this video, you found it helpful and you found value in this video and the topic that I've shared with you today, please hit the like button, subscribe, and don't forget to click that link below and put in your email and subscribe for the challenge on Monday. We will see you there. Everyone have a great weekend.